Once we've chosen our course idea, we then have to go through a process called triangulation. Triangulation is a process where we look at our course topic through three different lenses. The first pillar of the triangle is the Udemy Marketplace Insight tool, which we've already gone through. And we've decided that maybe WordPress marketing might be the best course for us. The next two pillars of the triangle are the Google search engine and secondly, Amazon books. Let me show you how we go about validating our course idea to make sure that it is not only a fad on Udemy's Insight tool, considering the data is only 3 months old, but is actually something that we could use and see long term. The first thing we're going to look at is Google. If I open up Google and I've typed in WordPress Marketing Course, I'm going to click the WordPress Marketing Course. And the statistics show that 33% of all searches click the first option of any search. And the numbers dwindle dramatically as you go through the pages. So page 1 is really important, and 2, being in the top 5 of the search engines is really critical. So if we look, generally people will scroll past the adverts or the paid marketing. However, you then have a situation in which you have some Udemy courses that pop up. So we have WordPress Marketing Profits with Powerful WordPress Plugins, WordPress Content Marketing Training Course, and Kindle Book. Notice that there's not a WordPress marketing course per se. These are niche courses. So if we click on these courses, let's take this one. It will take us to Udemy. We see that there are 150 students enrolled in this course with 4.6 and 5 ratings. And this is a 5-hour course that looks specifically at WordPress content marketing. Notice that this comes up 6 levels down, right? Let's go up here and look at this one, WordPress Marketing Profits with Powerful WordPress Plugins, from an amazing instructor called Dennis J. Smith. He has incredible not only courses but resources for Udemy instructors, and I hope that you reach out to him if you need any marketing done for your courses. Nevertheless, this is a WordPress course that talks about how to use plugins. Now notice that there isn't an actual WordPress marketing course per se, so this might be a niche that you are able to validate your thoughts about or your course idea. So we've looked at one which says that there's a niche. Remember that it was below 5%, so there was a niche. We know that there's a high demand for this course. We know that WordPress marketing per se is looking specifically at this, in this instance, at plugins and content marketing. So there might be a niche for something more. But we only have 2 parts of our triangle. Let's look at the third piece. And what I like to do is to go to Amazon, and I've typed in social media marketing. What I'm going to do is type in WordPress marketing and see what comes up. Okay, and what I want to do is look at, once again, the first page, and let's look at what options are out there, right? And one of the books that might catch your eye and what you're looking for is mostly those at the top, right? So if you type in WordPress marketing, generally you would go to the top, and what you would need to do is look at the following. Firstly, look at the number of reviews that these books have. And what I recommend you then do is to go down to the bottom right here and look at the Amazon sellers ranking, right? Firstly, and secondly, look at the rankings of these books within these categories. What you will find is that there are many books in the search engine optimization category, and if this book is in the top 100 in this category, it means that it's pretty high up in terms of its status, right? If it's in the top 200 in marketing and direct marketing, that's not too bad. And the top, this is in the Kindle store, by the way, and in the top 400 books, that's not too bad, but it's not great. And this is essentially a ranking of all Kindle books. So you can imagine there are millions of Kindle books out there. So to be in the top 300,000 is not a terrible place to be. So what I recommend you do is you look at the fact that 19 people have given this book a review, which means that it's not that popular, right? We're looking for over, I would say, 40 to 50 plus reviews on a book, right? So this is something for you to think about. And one of the things that you are seeing is that this is internet marketing in general. It's not specific to WordPress marketing. So what I suggest you do is go back to your Amazon and look through specific books that may be more related to your topic, right? So let's look at this one, for example, Internet Marketing with WordPress. Once again, it has a low number of reviews. Okay, it was published back in 2011. There might be an opportunity to create a WordPress course and a WordPress book. Let's go down and see the fact that this is really low in the top 100 books. It's very low in the e-commerce, blogging, and social media. So this is a very good indication of how your course might do. However, here's the caveat. You've already seen that the first two pillars of this fit quite well. You've seen that in terms of Google search engine optimization, that if you get on the first page, you're likely to get people coming to your course. Secondly, you've used the Udemy Marketplace Insight tool to reflect on the demand for this course. And thirdly, you've seen through the Amazon, just as a third-party provider of WordPress marketing, that perhaps there might be a niche not only to create a course, but an ebook as well. And what you could then do is use the course perhaps to drive traffic or create conversation around the book, or vice versa. Use the book to generate conversation around your course. And in that way, you would, one, increase the rankings, and two, increase the reviews, and use these three tools interchangeably. I hope that explains this process of triangulation, using three independent tools to analyze a course topic and decide on whether you should go forward or not.